Major developments in the disappearance and murder of 13-year-old Madeline Soto. Tonight, local sheriff is under fire for allegedly posting a confidential crime scene photo on Instagram. News 6 broke the story on clickorlando.com. Osceola County Sheriff Marcos Lopez is being summoned to court. Prosecutors say he posted a photo on social media that showed the body of Soto. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Matt Austin.
And I'm Lisa Bell in for Ginger Gadsden. The sheriff could be forced to pay a fine for sharing that crime scene photo. But that's not the only trouble Osceola's top cop is facing tonight. Here's what we know right now. Back in March, hours after Madeline Soto's body was found in a wooded area near St. Cloud, a photo was posted on Sheriff Marcos Lopez's Instagram page that allegedly showed the murdered teen's body. It is a violation of Florida law for government officials to disclose confidential photos that depict the killing of a juvenile. Prosecutors have cited Sheriff Lopez with a non-criminal infraction that carries a maximum $500 fine. News 6 investigator Mike DeForest has been covering this story from the beginning.
So, Mike, the state attorney is now questioning the sheriff's truthfulness and his credibility.
Matt, this is a significant new development. I just got my hands on this letter written by State Attorney Andrew Bain to Osceola County Sheriff Marcos Lopez. Now, the state attorney is demanding that the sheriff's office conduct an internal investigation into the sheriff himself for allegedly making inconsistent statements about that crime scene photo. Now, back in March, a photo was posted on Sheriff Marcos Lopez's Instagram page that allegedly showed the body of 13-year-old murder victim Madeline Soto. Now, the sheriff's office immediately issued a statement apologizing for it. The agency described the image as an investigative photo and claimed that it had been accidentally included in a social media post about a senior citizen event. But about 3 weeks later, during a radio interview with WDBO, Lopez suggested the photo was not showing the teen's body. As to the photo, there was an apology issued, but it wasn't actually the body, Lopez told the radio station. It was an area of interest where there was a body found. No one ever came out directly and said it was the victim. Well, by then, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement was investigating the origins of that crime scene photo. Investigators discovered that Lopez had apologized to Kissimmee's police chief for posting the photo of Soto's body. Later, during a sworn interview, the sheriff reportedly told investigators that he requested photos of the victim's body to be sent to his personal phone so he could compare the clothing. Now, the state attorney says he's having trouble squaring Lopez's statements. In a letter to Sheriff Lopez, State Attorney Andrew Bain wrote, "Consider this my formal request that your agency conduct an internal investigation into whether your inconsistent statements constitute a violation of Osceola County Sheriff's Office policy. Once our office receives the results of that investigation, my office will determine whether your inclusion in the Brady notification system is appropriate." Now, the Brady notification system, or so-called Brady list, is a way that prosecutors let criminal defendants know about state witnesses who may have credibility or truthfulness issues. Now, so far, Sheriff Lopez has not responded to my questions asking whether that internal investigation is underway or whether he'll be asking an outside agency like the Florida Department of Law Enforcement to investigate.